Alright, we're back, YouTube. It is very snowy out, if you couldn't tell. Some e-brake drifts, yeah! Fuck yeah, e-brake drift. But yeah, it is extremely snowy out here. Even worse than when I was coming back to work earlier. Apologize for that video cutting out, too. And then cutting to here very rapidly. I was, as I mentioned before, heading back to work. Oh god, it is really slippery. Holy fucking duck. But yeah, I was heading back to work. And I got to work, so obviously I stopped the video. Don't really want people knowing where I work, so I kind of, cut it out as I got in without being able to say anything. But we're back now. So, yep. Just another day in central New York. Just driving in the snow. Not sure how well you guys can see the road from there, but it is pretty well covered in snow right now. Snow and slush and whatnot. Oh man. Really wish I could listen to some music. I need to find some. Oh, it is very slippery. Holy shit. Need to find some royalty-free music I can drive to, because I hate driving when it's quiet. But I can't play music without getting copyright, claims and shit on my channel, so... I wouldn't mind if it was just like I couldn't monetize it, but the fact that they'll monetize it for themselves is just some bullshit. It's like they don't put any work into it, like... No one, realistically, why do they care? No one's gonna... go to like a channel like mine to listen to the song when they can actually listen to it on like Spotify or the actual YouTube channel. Like if the song happens to be playing in the background, it should be just free advertising for them. But it's kind of some bullshit in my opinion that these studios get so pissed. I'd understand if it was like I made like a music video out of it, but if it's just like literally background noise, no one's gonna like watch this video to hear some music that happens to be playing in the background faintly in the background and me just blabbering on about stuff. So yeah, it's just kind of dumb to me. It's kind of like Nintendo. I don't know how many of you guys are gamers, but like Nintendo doesn't let people stream their games online. But it's like, really, you think that's going to detract from people buying your game, the fact that there's people streaming it? If anything, I've bought a lot of games because I see people playing them and it looks like fun, so I buy them. So Nintendo's kind of stupid in my opinion for the fact that they don't allow people to stream their games. It's free advertising, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a multi-million, probably billion-dollar gaming company. Oh man. So, the name of the game is going to be to not get too much shit on my windshield. Because as you guys remember, I do not have any windshield washer fluid. So, I really don't have a ton of stuff to talk about right now. So, I'm pretty much just going to be driving. And I'll like put cuts in of, the drive. You guys can see how shitty it is. Actually, maybe I'll move the camera for you. Yeah, that would be a good idea. That way you can get some better view ropes going on. I'm about to turn. I'll wait. Not worth fucking around with the camera while I'm trying to get on an on-ramp that's all icy and shitty. There you go. You guys probably can't hear me as well from there, so I won't talk too much, but you can see the nice snow action we got going on here. It's a whole fuckload of snow. You know it's pretty bad if I'm going under the speed limit. Doing low 50s right now in a 65. And I have no desire to go any faster. Not whatsoever. Oh my god, this is like almost a whiteout. This is bad. You know, allegedly this snowstorm wasn't even supposed to hit us. I really need to get a new microphone. See, this is going to be a problem. I really don't know if you guys can even hear me well, because you're behind and that camera's microphones are directional. I'm trying to speak more loudly now, but I had a microphone that I'll admit, I kind of threw up on it. Not while I was using it. It was in a bag, my work bag, my old work bag. And I got really sick going to work. And I was in my car. And all I had on me was my work bag. And I puked in it and destroyed my microphone. I mean, it wasn't anything special. It was like a $10 Sony deal that you can... A lot of people end up buying them. But regardless, I puked on my old microphone. So yeah, that's great. So I do not have a mic right now. Not that I use the mic a lot anyway in the car. Usually I would just... Oh, god fucking damn it. Excuse that. As I was saying, not that I used the mic a lot in the car anyway. Yeah, the camera just kind of fell there, if you're wondering. I'm probably going to cut that out, or maybe I'll leave it in there, because I don't really care. But, yep. So, that's the story of why I don't have a mic. Now, I think I still have the mic I used for my motorcycle helmet, but the issue is the clip broke off of that one, which isn't really needed in the helmet, because in the helmet I could just, you know, I would usually zip tie it to some part of the helmet inside. But obviously I'm not going to zip tie a microphone to my work clothes, or any of my clothes for that matter. So without the clip, like, you know, that clips on your collar, it's kind of useless to me. So I mean, I could use that if I found a way to keep it up towards my mouth without clipping it. I guess I could use something really janky like a paper clip or a clothespin, but I'll just have to not be cheap and buy a new mic. In case you guys were curious, I've mentioned it before, but I'm sure a lot of people don't remember and or have not seen all my videos. I live in central New York, in the Syracuse area. And we actually get some of the most snow in the continental U.S. around here. Fun fact. I don't live anywhere near New York City. I know a lot of people, when they hear New York, they think New York City. Yeah, that is not anywhere near where I am. And everyone's slowing down here. Slow the fuck down. And my camera fell again. It's a piece of shit. Don't know why it keeps doing this. There's literally no reason for it to be falling. I'm gonna have to just get like a mount, like in my car that's not a suction cup. It never falls off my moonroof. I don't know why it keeps falling off the windshield. I mean, it has fallen off the moonroof, but it's rare. This has been like twice it's fallen in the last like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna have to probably put a mount there. Not a big deal, but something to take note of, which I'll probably not do. But yeah, whereas what I was saying was, yeah, I'm nowhere near New York City, but central New York, we get lake effect snow. I'm sure other parts of the world and or country do, but we get it pretty bad from the Great Lakes. So this is the kind of shit we get. This isn't even the worst. I've driven in worse than this. and it can be a little stressful. Like right now, it's really actually not bad because I have snow tires, which again, godsend, huge difference. Highly recommend snow tires if you live in any area that gets any amount of snow close to this. This is a whiteout. Holy fuck. But yeah, if I didn't have the snow tires right now, I can guarantee you I'd be white knuckling this. I'd be like so focused. I probably wouldn't even be wanting to record a video because I'd be so worried about keeping traction. But with the snow tires, it's really not that difficult. Just don't do anything stupid, and you pretty much have traction. So, but with the all-season tires, yep, and my camera fell again. For some unknown reason, I don't know why it keeps falling. I really don't understand this. It's literally a suction cup on clean glass. So that's something. I can't even see the lanes right now. This is getting pretty bad. I know this is 3 lanes here, I just don't know where they are. Basically 2.5 lanes right now. We have the exit lane and then the other lane and a half. Oh, god damn it, why? Freaking thing tried to fall again on me. I caught it right as it was falling. Really? It just literally keeps falling on me. I do not understand what the issue is here. Accident or something over there. I would rotate the camera, but there's no point. It's pretty far off. You guys wouldn't see it. Yep, this is going to be a slow ride home from now on. It's days like this that I miss the WRX. Granted, it's not like I'm having issues driving. It's not even because of that. I just miss it because it makes winter driving more fun. With the Mazda, it's just kind of like, okay, I can get through the snow, no problem, but it's not really fun. The WRX, I could have some fun with it. I mean, I can do e-brake drifts, but that's pretty much the extent of the fun I can have. Really now? Alright, well I put the camera back on my moonroof because it's literally fallen about 5 times now, and at this point I'm kind of worried it's going to break. Because it literally keeps falling on my center console and shit, so it's going to stay on the moonroof. I don't know why it keeps falling off of the windshield. It must be the temperature difference between outside and inside, but even then the moonroof should have that issue too. I don't know, it's weird. So, whatever, sticking it to the moonroof. Very annoying. Extremely annoying. Have to try to clean the suction cup in my windshield off and try it again at some point. But, I mean, you can kind of see the road from there. Maybe not quite as well as from the windshield mount, but you can still see it. Oh my god, what are you doing, buddy? Just get the fuck over. Like, this guy's trying to get over, but he's not really looking very hard for an opening. He's just kind of like, yep, I'll get over eventually. I don't know if he's actually trying to get over or if he just left his signal on. People do that a lot around here. Like, look, that was a perfect gap. I'm actually tempted to take it because I do have to go that way. This guy just sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna go next to this guy so I can get around him. He's really bad at this. Woo! Slippy slidey. This person's really bad at this. Yeah, accelerate like charm. Come on, motherfucker. Wow, this is the most I've had to fight for traction in a long time. Since I got these snow tires anyway. Roads are complete shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this down actually.
Powering down.
I don't plan on speeding right now. There's really no purpose to having a radar detector up.